Hey guys, it's Phil here, and today I'm going to show y'all how to buy and sell a stock using key support and resistance levels. So I'm going to share my screen and show y'all exactly how I find key levels of support and resistance and what I look for when I'm trading a stock. So let's get started. This is a stock that's gapping in pre-market that ran last week, and we're going to look for the lines. So what I look for lines have to have three criteria. Three criteria being multiple taps, long consolidation, or the old line becomes a new line. So what I mean by old line becomes a new line, when a stock breaks a certain area that is resistance, I want to see that resistance become support, and that is a valid line for me when I wake up and I have a fresh chart like this. So first, let's start with consolidations. When you have long consolidation levels with volume backed up on that day, it shows that it's a key support or resistance line for prior days and future days. So what I like to do is I like to draw my line there, and when it bounces back in the future, I like to short that line because I know that line is backed by volume. Consolidations is area where the stock is stalling at for a long time. Just picture a stop sign where all cars have to stop. So we have to wait until something happens. So right here is a consolidation. Right here is a consolidation. So those two are valid lines because it'll take more for the stock to get through them because it's volume backed up by the line. So now we have two lines of good consolidation. And not only do we have consolidation, we have a tap. So we have a tap right here. We almost get a tap right here. So now we got two taps and two consolidations. So, and now let's find, where do we look for old lines become new lines? So always look left on your chart. So I'm gonna zoom in, and you look left, you see where it spiked and it came down, where it had a little stall. So we'll draw a line right here to see if it tapped. And as we see right here on the right, it tapped once, tapped 2 times, and 3 times. And these taps have little consolidations in them. But this is exactly what I want to see, and what a lot of people want to see when they're looking for a stock in the morning to trade. And this is a valid setup. This is a setup that I'm tracking right now, and I want to see this thing get at least under here before I even attempt to short. But right now it's on an uptrend. So when it's on an uptrend, you want to see it bounce right here because it's stalling at this resistance. So what we want to see? We want to see either tap, break, or stall right here. And if it break, you want to short the bounce because now you have lines to back up this resistance. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope y'all get some gifs of what it is when a support and resistance level is reached and when it's broken. Doesn't mean levels can't be broken, but as long as you manage the risk and not afraid to take the risk, everything will be okay. Audio Jungle.